Okay, time to see what I'm gonna do. So, this sugarcane farm gives me about, let's see, 3 times 8, 24 stacks of wheat. Wheat, what I'm saying, sugarcane. Now, that is actually one complete stack of emeralds, but it's not enough. My emerald output is not being enough to satiate my buying needs. So I am gonna add one more layer so that every time I harvest this place, I get a full inventory of sugarcane. It will be manual, it will be here, so I will just add one more row of these. So one more, there are now 2 rows, I want 3. Well, 3 columns. There are 12 rows that you here can see. So when I do this completely, there will be 3 times 12, 36 rows. This is exactly one inventory full of sugarcane. My style is at this moment acacia wood with sandstone. It's not the prettiest I've ever made, but I actually kind of like it. The contrast kind of works, the orange yellow. So yeah, this is my enchanting table. I have a pickaxe ready to get unbreaking because that's the only enchantment I haven't gotten from villagers here yet. This is, by the way, my villager farm. Here are my villagers that are able to breed. Like, this is my farm of villagers. This is my marketplace. Call the marketplace. It's actually very big. At this point, I have, let's see, one, two. I think these are 16 villagers at the moment, and these are 4 extra, so 20 villagers active at the moment. This thing has a capacity of, let's see, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 16 by 4. So 64 villagers that can all have professions. If you want to see, give me a sec. So every villager has their worker place and the workplace itself and the bed. Now I don't just sell my sugarcane, I also have, next to this, you can see it already a little bit, I have a cow farm, a lot of cows. Next to it is a pig farm. I will be moving these later. This is my mining house. This is my, well, emergency pillager chest. And these are my sheep. I'm gonna improve this as well. This is a little bit too little for the output I need to make beds for my villagers. And my wheat farm. One harvest is like, let's see, 16 wheats. No, not 16 stacks of wheat, not 16 wheat. That would be like way too little. My emergency chests in case something got trampled. That's why I put this weird roof over it. I use half slabs to just get spare wood, so not use too much wood. And these are just beams I make for the lanterns, so it still looks kind of natural, I hope. Doesn't look too weird. I might add another layer on top of this one. So instead of just adding to a side, because I have a problem with 2 mountains and I don't feel like killing another one, I already destroyed one to make this flatten this area, and one to flatten the area you just saw with the villagers. I think that's about it. This is my mining house. A lot of chests, but they are at the moment mostly empty, besides the random junk. This is my hoard. Not much because I use all my iron to make pickaxes to like flatten that area before I started making. I had enough before I had enough diamonds to make a pickaxe with efficiency 4, breaking 3, and mending. This is my smelting area. I smelt a lot, so once I destroy these things, I will get a lot of levels. This is for food and metals for at the moment, but I'm not mass smelting them at this time. And boop, this is my mine. Mine, I have not gone very far, only 2 rows. Each row is 100 blocks long. as you can see. Well, you can't see it, but in every 10 blocks there is a torch to keep mobs from spawning. It's actually a nice way I found to make these start mining. I can't do it because I don't have a pickaxe with me, but you start here and you mine 5 blocks deep. Put a torch, so you know you're 5 blocks deep. Then you do it another time. Then you're at 10, and you can continue going until you're at 100. I also use my coordinates for this. This place is at minus 200. That there is minus 300. That there is minus 100. If it started at minus 100, I still find it actually very funny because that I didn't mean to do. The minus 200 I did mean, but 100 I didn't. Yes, I think that's about it for my village at the moment. I'm still developing. I'm not going to the nether because this is the snapshot and I want to experience the full nether. So when I finally get the update, I will be able to go to the nether and experience a full update because I don't think they will be changing anything in the overworld except a few exploits. They are actually killing a lot of exploits at this point, like farms, like fish farms, AFK fish farms, zero ticking blocks that shouldn't be ticking farms, bamboo farms. All those kind of farms are getting kind of crushed by the update. So, oh, this is my pumpkin and melon farm, but don't need any specification. I still haven't got any carrots from zombies, so I only have beetroot, wheat, and potatoes. A lot of potatoes. Potatoes are mostly to breed and trade with villagers. This is my extra wheat, some tree farms. I made all this whole forest by myself. I think that's about it. Alright, I didn't show you the piggies yet. Boom. These are my cows. And these are my piggies. Look at them. Getting a little crowded. This could be institute for animal abuse, but as long as they're not entity cramming, they won't die. Okay, so I'm treating them very well. They're not dying yet. That's the standard, right?